Ever wondered, while scrolling through your phone, how many invisible threads connect it to the vast Canadian telecommunications network? Specifically, how many phone companies actually operate on the Rogers network? It's a question many of us might not even consider, yet it's key to understanding the Canadian mobile landscape. When we think of Rogers, we often picture their distinct blue logo, their stores, and their direct services. But like a massive highway system, Rogers not only has its own vehicles on the road, but it also allows many other companies to drive on its infrastructure. This is a common practice in the telecom world, known as mobile virtual network operators, or MVNOs. Essentially, these companies don't own their own cell towers or network infrastructure. Instead, they lease access from major providers like Rogers, Bell, or TELUS, and then rebrand and resell those services to their own customers. So, which phone companies are essentially riding on Rogers' coattails, leveraging their extensive network coverage and reliable service? First up, and perhaps the most obvious, are Rogers' own subsidiary brands. These are companies directly owned and operated by Rogers, designed to target specific market segments. The big one here is Fido. Fido has been around for a long time, known for its slightly more budget-friendly plans and a different brand identity compared to the premium Rogers experience. While they have their own marketing and customer service, the calls, texts, and data you use on Fido are all traveling through the same Rogers network you'd be using if you were a direct Rogers customer. Another key subsidiary is Chatter Mobile. Chatter is positioned as an even more affordable option, often focusing on prepaid plans and catering to a demographic that prioritizes cost-effectiveness and simplicity. Just like Fido, Chatter operates entirely on the Rogers network. So, if you're with Chatter, you're getting Rogers coverage, whether you realize it or not. Beyond these directly owned brands, there are a few other players that utilize the Rogers network as MVNOs. One notable example is Citaphone. Citaphone often targets specific niches, like seniors, with plans and services tailored to their needs. While they offer personalized customer service and plan structures, the underlying network powering their services is Rogers. Another, though less common, is Simply Connect. Similar to Citaphone, Simply Connect also focuses on a specific demographic and aims to provide tailored solutions. Again, when you make a call or send a text on Simply Connect, you're tapping into the robust infrastructure that Rogers has built across Canada. It's also worth noting that the MVNO landscape can be quite dynamic. New players can emerge, and existing ones might shift their network partnerships. However, Fido and Chatter remain the most prominent and consistent brands operating directly under the Rogers umbrella, offering different entry points to the same powerful network. The benefit for consumers is increased choice and often more competitive pricing, as these virtual operators can offer unique bundles and customer experiences without the massive overhead of building and maintaining a physical network. So, the next time you see a Fido or Chatter ad, or perhaps even a less common name like Citaphone, you'll know that behind their distinct branding and marketing, it's the Rogers network doing the heavy lifting, connecting Canadians from coast to coast. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.